Alright guys, today I'm playing some Riven top lane, but the plan this game is that I'm going to teach you guys one of the hardest matchups out there, the Rumble matchup. And along with it, we're going to be doing the Eclipse build. We're going to be absolutely destroying it with it. So in short, we have is the Conquer page, we also have Nullifying Orb, and then we also have Transcendence with a D-Shield and Ignite.
Learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, man, I'm totally surprised that I'm actually back in this matchup again. It's quite a rarity to find a Rumble. But when you do, it is really frustrating to play against it because Rumble, like when you trade a Rumble, he can activate his Q and his W. It gives him a shield and it gives him the damage. And whether you stun Rumble or you don't, the damage will apply anyway. So like Rumble is this champ that can just Q through the stun and still trade with you. That makes it extremely hard to trade him properly. But there's a way to like counter it, so I'll show you. But yeah, first of all, like we're just gonna play it safe for now. I'm waiting for my level 3, and I certainly don't mind having Rumble like close to my turret now. When we hit level 3, I'm gonna try a little outplay. Like the way how you beat a Rumble is actually quite simple. If he drops his Q down and you want to try and stun him, instead of trying to dodge the Q by stunning, you're Qing into him directly. Like this. Maybe not the best example, but if you Q into him, like through him, the damage will not apply, basically.
They've crossed the line.
Decent trade. He doesn't place a ward down, he's playing super aggro. I mean, he's got the champ to do it, so I'm not surprised. Got it. Alright, cool. We still have one potion. I'm going to see if I can get a kill on him right now. Oh, we don't, I mean. There we go. Pretty good. So yeah, you could see like Rumble was about to win the lane, honestly. Like he poked me down so much at the start of the game. It's perfectly understandable because that's what Rumble can do. That's basically what he's designed to do. He totally wrecks in lane. But we traded him multiple times. We did like a really good all-in, dodging his Q. Like half of his main damage has been gone by Qing through him. And that's basically how we won the lane. So I just all-in at the right time before things go bad. If that all-in did not work against Rumble, the laning phase would have probably turned into the favor of Rumble. So, it was really good timing. Now, let's go with Eclipse. Alright, let me showcase you what you can actually do with it. So, Rumble is most likely, if he's smart, he's going to steal caps, right? In this case, I don't think he's going to do it, because he actually went for the amplifying tome, okay? So if we go for lethality, serrated Dirk, we actually gain so much damage that at level 6 we should be able to beat him before he can kill us. We can basically burst him now because he doesn't have armor. So yeah, let's just play it safe again. I'm going to try not to take any damage at all, or try to take as little as I can. And then when we reach level 6, I will directly all in. Immediately. Of course, he'll try and drop down these abilities. I'm not going to Q here, because I'm planning to all in. I don't mind like losing a bit of the wave. I'm getting level 6 here. Huh. He's smart. I've got the level 6 now, so I win. Now I move forward. I want to make sure he doesn't get the XP. Okay, decent trade. I'm trying to keep him away from the wave so he doesn't get to level 6 right now. There you go. So he was about to reach level 6. And while he did win the trade, I actually kept him away from the wave so he wouldn't be able to reach it. And because I got too low on HP, this guy got a little bit too confident. And he decided to all-in me when I was level 6. He was level 5. So I kind of tricked him there.
Learn from your mistakes.
Our little plan worked out pretty well. So again, we took some damage, but in the end, it was definitely... Oh. Okay, we don't have Rumble up here. I mean, Nidalee. I thought that Nidalee was ready for it. I'm about to die to the wave. Yeah. He popped the ignite. Okay. This Nidalee is a lot weaker than I thought he would be. Alright, I learned my lesson. Well, that sucks.
What conflict awaits?
Let's walk back. See what happens. I hope he's staying around. Rumbo's got like 2 kills. He'll probably come back with his steel caps. It's also level 7.
A sword mirrors its owner.
Let's hold the wave. We got lifesteal now, so it's okay if we take a little bit of damage. That's not a problem. Rumble is at the turret here. He's got his steel caps, yep.
For those who
He learned his lesson. I don't think he has a ward, so I'm pinging right now. I'll see if I can hold the wave, because Nidalee's on the way. Just gonna get some autos in for the lifesteal.
choose your own
Okay.
path.
This Rumble was staying, like, back far enough. Yeah, Rumble is not fun to play against, man. Like, we were actually winning lane pretty hard against him, but he got the 2 kills now, so it's back to where it was again. This sucks, because now he got steel caps. It's gonna be really hard for me to beat him now. Like, he needs to actually overextend if we want to beat him.
My spirit is not lost.
Can't dive. It's hard to do. Maybe walk around. He knows. Yeah, there's other people on the way.
So long I've wandered. There is no other.
Oh, he's got no R. He flashes. Sure.
Sacrifice.
And he's dead. Nice. You have no idea how many people still fall for that. Like, they flash away, they don't know what your flash timer is, and then they survive. But you got your flash up because you flash at the same time they do. So you just follow up next time. Got way too many kills like that. Too many. Nice. I'll try and get another one, because I think that this will be the last time I can actually get it. I might not be able to back off, but I'm gonna give it a try. Because it's just a Rumble. He doesn't actually have good, like, wave clear. Yeah. This will work. At least I hope. Though clears faster than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's getting like one plate at max. That's alright. Oh, he pressed R so I can all in. Okay, let's see where he goes. He has no R, so I win. Sidestep, sidestep. There we go. Don't fight Rumble when he has the when he's in his overheat, because that's where he does the most damage. Oh, shove. I might be able to get a kill on Zoe here, because I don't think that he's going to expect it. Wow. I have no shield, but he might not expect it. I'm confused. Like, he even tried that in the first place. Wow. Like, why? Why even? I know he wants the backport. He's putting me to the test, but like, I've got so many kills like that. Like, people, like, they think like, oh, I'm just like have a second left for backport and let's just finish it. Yeah, right. You're playing as Riven. We can be like, as Riven, you can be so unpredictable with your dashes. You know. Got it. Again, we shove. We gotta be careful about Lee, so jumping like that. Let's get back. I'm gonna buy... What? Sacred wards?
So long I've wandered.
He's still in that bush. Alright, see you later, dude. Okay. Alright. Well, let's get back. Probably gonna go for Ghostblade next because I just want to go max damage. Let's go. More lethality. And I'll also take the red trinket. Quick question. Is lethality Riven better currently? Well, I wouldn't say better because it's... Every build has its own strengths and weaknesses. You know? Even the... Gorgenic into Black Lever build has weaknesses. Doesn't work every game, you know. This build is the same example. Like, it works against specific teams. It's not actually the best, no. Just depends on what you're up against. You can't always build the same stuff every game. Well, technically you can, but... You're bound to like face off team comps where the build's not going to work. Like Gorgenic or Black Lever does not work into team comps that are like an assassin team comp, for example. It works, but it's not optimal, you know. And it's the same thing with lethality. Like, lethality is really good against assassins and champs that are relatively easy to kill, but against tanks, it's like decent at most. It still works, but it's not the most optimal, you know. So there is the difference. Gotcha. Did not know I was gonna jump into a Zoe, but okay. Got you as well.
My spirit is not lost.
Now we can go back and we can buy the ghostblade, but before I do, I'm just gonna get this camp. Let's go back. Nice, we got ghostblade. Let's go with I think I'm gonna go for that stance or grudge. You can also go for collector. Quick question, is it true that Riven dropped from S tier to C tier, or is the game leap or mobalytics inaccurate? Well, these websites are not necessarily inaccurate, but I'm not gonna lie, they are pretty accurate in what they say, but some champions, some specific ones like Riven, you can't really align it with a tier that easily. Like Riven is actually not C tier, no, absolutely not. But average, yes it is. If you have a bad Riven player and a good Riven player and you put like an average skill, then Riven is C tier at most. But if you put like a really good Riven player like on the champ, right? I can easily tell you Riven is S tier. Definitely. Maybe even S+. If you know how to play Riven, like he's an absolute like mega beast. So it really depends on how you look at it, but some champions are really hard to give it to a tier, you know. It's the same thing with Aurelia. Like you have like the bad Aurelia players and the good Aurelia players, and then you put the average in skill, and then you give it a tier, right? And then probably like Aurelia will probably be just like B tier at max. But if she's being played by an absolute god, it's like S+ tier, you know. But yeah, these websites are pretty good, but some champions are just hard to decide. Wow, that actually lands. Ooh, that was close. That was really close.
How should I proceed?
I thought I would die. Like, that was just too close. It's just that Rumble, like, did not have enough damage to kill me. Like, I thought that he had enough damage. But apparently he didn't. Let's go for the blue buff. Lee Sin's not here. He's probably on red buff. I'll go back. I'll get my collector. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I think they probably know him here. No. Where would you put LeBlanc? In a tier? Honestly? I don't know. Because I can count a lot of champions. I can give them a tier. But LeBlanc? I haven't seen a LeBlanc in like 4 months. Like, I have never seen anyone play LeBlanc anymore. So I don't know. I can't rate the champion if I don't see it ever. Like, it's too hard. I don't play LeBlanc myself. I know what her strengths are, but I don't know how well she works in this meta because I just don't see her. Like, there's just no one playing her. Oh, I failed it.
My spirit is not lost.
He kicked it to Ash. Unbelievable. See if I can kill him too. Got you.
So long I've wandered.
Let's go for the jungle camp here. I'll probably get my grudge now. I think someone's coming up here. My crit paid off. Oh, I had my shield. My combo could have been done better. I failed my ER. Unfortunately. Not sure how. I pressed it pretty clearly. But I think that the animation in the right timing was just bad. Let's go grudge. Yeah, I don't know why my ER did not activate. I have no idea. I definitely pressed ER together. I don't know why it didn't go off. I would have to rewatch. Quick question. Do you have an updated matchup spreadsheet for Riven, or should you just search in YouTube the champs you're facing? Well, I have a spreadsheet, but that's like all videos. Right? I have a spreadsheet that shows what matchup I play against. Like, all kinds of matchups. I got all of them in the spreadsheet. But the spreadsheet hasn't been updated since like probably half a year. The person that helped me like make update the spreadsheet on a daily basis, that guy got busy in life and stopped. So $11.26, not bad. How many times should you die in the game to be okay? That's not how League works. It's not like you have 2 deaths, you're doing good. It's not like, oh, I got 5 deaths, I'm inting now. Or like, I got 1 death, I'm doing great. No, that's not how it works now. League is bigger than just dying. Like, it's not like you're 0 deaths, you're doing amazing. No. Because you could be doing 0 deaths and not do anything in the game. Like, you shouldn't look at the game based off of your deaths. Sure, it's got something to do with it. If you got like 0-20, you're probably feeding like crazy, but you know. Don't perform based on your deaths. That's not how it works. How about kills then? Same thing with kills, man. You can have 30 kills but never end the game. But you could have 2 kills and carry like mega hard. Like you could have 20 kills and just run around the map and do nothing, man. Like again, like kills, yeah, cool. You have 30 kills, you're probably doing great, but I've seen so many silver elo players get 30 kills and never ending the game and then crying that their teammates are doing bad. Like, that's not how it works. It's not based on kills. So, like I was coaching a silver player, like a silver Riven main, like some time ago. He was playing Riven against a Nessus, and he went 14-0. By the way, you can see that on my coaching page. if you want to see that VOD, guys. But either way, just in short, he went 14 kills and he lost the game, and he was like saying that it was due to his team, and I did not believe him. So we went to spectate that game, and the reason why he lost was purely by his own fault. Yeah, sure, his teammates were doing pretty terrible, but he lost so many opportunities to end off the game with 14 kills, so many in a row, that he lost the game by himself. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, League of Legends is not a Call of Duty. We're not here to like get kills, right? You're here to like end off the game at some point, and you take every opportunity you can, you know. That's why it's not based on kills. It's about how you end the game. So don't forget, kills don't matter in League. They do make you fed, but that's about it. It's always annoying. That's a random ability. Oh. Ah, I failed the wall jump. That sucks. Ah, I'm trolling so hard, it's insane. There we go, I got him. They're doing Drake, so we're gonna do everything we can here. They're all coming to base now. Yeah, I'll get back. Is it a good mindset to not trust your teammates? Ooh, that's an interesting question. I don't know. I make plays where my teammates are, and sometimes I ping and need them, and it works, and sometimes they don't listen, and then I die. But in most cases, how can I explain that? Like, in most cases, when I need my teammates, I always have a secondary plan. I always have, like, in my mindset, what if my teammate doesn't follow up? What am I going to do? So that's how I fix these things. You need to, like, a plan B, like, oh, my teammate is not going here in this direction where I want him to be. Okay, I'm going to do this instead, you know? So in very tight situations, just have a secondary plan available. That's the best thing you can do. If you have no plan B, like, I usually don't do it. So, like, yeah. In general, yeah, I trust my teammates. Yeah, I trust my teammates quite a bit. But I always, if they don't do what I want them to do, then most of the time I'm well prepared. So yeah. My damage is insane. There's my penta. Let's not say anything. Hey, either way, this is Riven Top. Thanks so much for watching today's YouTube video. I'll see you next time. Peace.